Yo, what is good, people? It's the young man Grand, aka 360 Lil G, Lil Grand, and I'm back again with another Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle. So today I was battling with my man Angelo, and he wanted to do an Ubers battle. I'm pretty sure this is Ubers. He told me, but I don't know what happened to the message on Facebook. I don't know if I don't know, but I'm pretty sure this is Ubers. My team personally is not Ubers, but you know. He asked me if he could use legendaries. I said, go right ahead. Let's just do this. So I see he's got a powerful looking black Kyurem, Excadrill, obviously Sticky Web, Galvantula, and the Therian Tornadus. And this was just a great battle. So obviously it's a single battle. I'm using my regular team, except for this time I'm running the Mega Pinsir. So. And yeah, let's just get into this battle. Let's do this. As always, I do apologize for the quality, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. So this time I actually decided to lead off with my Pinsir instead of my Klefki, just try and see what's up. And he does lead off with his Wash Rotom. I do just end up switching out of there, expecting a Will-O-Wisp or him to Volt Switch out. He does end up going for the Will-O-Wisp. And why is this like... Oh, I got the 3D on. My fault, guys. And, so I think I go for the Light Screen first. Just expecting, obviously, either the Volt Switch or a Hydro Pump. And he does end up Volt Switching out. Which was expected. So I just wanted to kind of shield my team a little bit. As well as, obviously, soften the power of that. And then I'm pretty sure that this time I just go for the Reflect, but unfortunately I am burned, so I did not get the chance to, I didn't go for Reflect, okay, well, then I was probably expecting him to go for an Earthquake then, obviously, and which he does, and which is a clean switch in for my Sigilyph, so I can get off my, my Flame Orb, and, get up a clean Cosmic Power. He does obviously go for the Sticky Web on this next turn with his Galvantula. Or if he didn't, he went for the Volt Switch, but I'm pretty sure he went for the Sticky Web. But I did just go for the Psycho Shift. And wow. My narration is all off today, y'all. Well, so I switch into my Aegislash, and he does go for the Sticky Web. And starting to take that burn damage, trying to add up just a little bit. And I do go for the King Shield. I do not know what I was expecting. I don't know if I was just trying to kind of scout what kind of moves he was running on him or what I was doing, but maybe I was just trying to get some burn damage. I don't remember what I was doing, but I go for the King Shield. He does go for Thunder, a nice powerful Thunder. It does hit, but I have that light screen up, so it doesn't do like anything. And I get up the Swords Dance. That burn damage is really just starting to bite him in the butt at this point. I do a stance change. I obviously go for the Shadow Sneak. I was pretty confident that he was within KOing range. So, bam. He goes straight down. I was pretty happy about that. But it did do what it had to do. Get up that Sticky Web. But I'm pretty sure I did just switch into my Klefki, so most of my Pokemon are priority, or they're just like floating, or just like speed doesn't matter for him or whatever. So he does go for the Will-O-Wisp again. I was expecting that, which is the reason how come I switched into my Klefki. And the light screen did wear off, so it was just perfect that I just get to bring it back up once again. He does Volt Switch out again. I'm pretty sure that he switched back into his Excadrill, but like I said, my narration's just been off like today. Oh, he goes into his Kyurem. Okay, so he goes into his black Kyurem. I don't remember if I either paralyzed him or if I went for the Reflect, but obviously we will see shortly. Okay, so I do Thunder Wave and try and just slow that thing down, because that thing is a threat. Just base 180 attack power, 90 speed, just like a ridiculous wall breaker. And he does go for the... Honestly could not see that because the way that I have everything set up, but I think that was what's the word? Fusion thunder, whatever it is. I can't cross thunder, whatever it is. I can't think right now, guys. So I do switch into my cloister, get off the the shell smash. Fortunately, fusion bolt. There we go. That was the last move he used. Okay, and I have to say the animation on fusion bolt is just like it's just beautiful. So I am focus sashed, as most people know by now with my cloister, and I do just get off that skill linked icicle spear. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm pretty sure that was 4. 5. Guys, I'm sick today. I cannot focus. So it was 5. I was kind of scared that thing was gonna survive and be able to kill me. I was like, no. But I was expecting this thing to already just have the sucker punch, so I just went for my own priority move after he does Mega Evolve. I'm pretty sure that I did just end up going for the the ice shard to just get off some type of damage. So, oh no. Okay. Once again, I apologize for the misnarration, y'all. I just went for another shell smash, expecting the sucker punch, but yeah. And this time I went for the ice shard, just get off as much damage as I could, even though it wasn't gonna be anything, because that thing is just like bulky. And of course, we all, once again, sucker punch cannot go attack when somebody's using a priority move. He does Iron Head me, take me down, but he got a crit, but obviously didn't matter. I literally had 1 hit point left. So this time I did switch into my pincer, and it does have Moxie, so obviously I'm planning on pretty much abusing that. So I do go for the Swords Dance, expecting to pretty much be able to survive anything that it has to throw at me, even with that huge power. And of course I was incorrect, and I died. So that's pretty much just like a waste of my hit pincer. Switching to my AG slash. Sticky web slows me down. And he does withdraw it. I'm pretty sure he switched into his Rotom. Am I right? Yeah, Rotom. About time I got a part of this narration correct. Go for the Swords Dance, and obviously I'm just going to go for a Shadow Sneak, even though he's probably going to... Even though it doesn't really do too much damage. Oh, I guess I didn't. What was I doing, yo? I guess I wasn't playing too, like, the best of my abilities this time around, but I don't know what happened. So I do go for another Swords Dance for whatever reason, even though my attack power is just like straight up halved. He hits me with a Hydro Pump, and that does some clean damage. I'm like pretty far in the yellow, and obviously I'm burned too. So get the Sacred Sword, and then the next turn I obviously did a Shadow Sneak. If I didn't, wow, what was I doing today, guys? So, yeah, I did just go for the Shadow Sneak, try and get off some damage, pray that it kills or whatever. And it does survive with just a little sliver of HP left. Goes for the Volt Switch, changes out of there, and he takes out my AG slash. And then he goes into his Irian Tornadus, and this thing scared me because I know that these things run Hurricane a lot of the time, but he was actually running U-turn on his, which is obviously is pretty common anyways, but I was expecting him to go for the Hurricane, just get off the Confusion, and Confusion, I hate being confused. But anyways, yeah, he U-turns out of there, switches into his Excadrill, obviously probably going to go for a Rock Slide, get off my Cosmic Power. So I'm at +1 physical and special defense. We already know where this is going. And I actually do outspeed him, so I do get to get off the second Cosmic Power. And he does go for the Rock Slide, as I predicted, obviously. He's probably expecting me to switch, or no, he wasn't. I don't know. So I do just end up going for that Psycho Shift, since I'm at +2 comfortable range of HP and all that good stuff. Half his attack. And get off some like residual damage as time goes on, all that. So I go for a third Cosmic Power to just boost it even more, because I know he's just going to go for another Rock Slide. And he hits to see how much this does. Nothing. So I'm still in comfortable range with my HP, but I did not want like some kind of crit to come in or whatever and just like ruin my day, so I did just end up roosting. this time he went for the Earthquake and Roost. I actually just recently learned this. I actually did not know. Roost, when you use the move Roost, you lose your flying type. So that's the reason how come the Earthquake hit. So yeah, in case nobody else knew, so I just don't feel dumb or whatever. So I do get up that Cosmic Power +4 physical and special defense again. I'm pretty sure he just kind of left this thing in for, yeah, he did the Pain Split, which was actually a pretty smart move on his side. I haven't seen Pain Split Rotom in a good little, like, I don't think it's too common, but I have actually seen them, like, work pretty well on certain teams sometimes. And, yeah, I actually think that was a pretty smart move on him. I did go for the Roost, and he does go for the Pain Split again. He's really just trying to, like, get his HP back up, cut mine. But I do just try and take him down with that stored power, and it does. So his Rotom washes down. Switches right back into his Mega Mawile again. Go for the Psycho Shift, try and burn it, have whatever damage, whatever little damage he's going to be able to cause to my super powerful, bulky Sigilyph. Goes for the Play Rough. Even with that huge power, it doesn't do, like, anything. So, I go for the Roost again. Once again, like I said before, just, I don't want any type of, like, critical hits hitting me and just, like, because I've learned my lesson from that. From, Sherry, like, a long time ago. Like, he does go for the Swords Dance. Try and get some of that attack power back up. Goes for the Sucker Punch because I did end up going for the stored power, which is a smart move on his half, and that actually did, I want to say 48% because I'm still technically am in the green. That did a good bit of damage, which I was really not expecting that type of like power from it, but that was nice, like on his half. He goes for the Air Slash. I'm trying to get a flinch off, trying to just like buy some time, and I see that he's Life Orb. Of course, it didn't really matter. Stored power is gone, and then he was down to his last Pokemon, his Excadrill. I'm pretty sure this is his last Pokemon. So, stored power again. Yeah, and then he survives this. He survives that, and he goes for the Rock Slide. And I survive it, and once again, I just end up going for the stored power again. And that was pretty much game. Alright, so that was a really fun match, bro. We gotta do it again sometime. I'm really loving this Sigilyph. Like, in case y'all didn't know, I really just started getting into competitive battling this gen, X and Y. And it, like, there was certain Pokemon that, like, everybody knew how to use, whatever, but, like, somebody had, battled me with a Sigilyph. It had the exact same, moveset that I'm using right now in Held Item. And I was like, yo, why can't I kill this thing? And then, like, I look up, like, how these moves work, and I'm like, the synergy with it was just, like, it just works awesome. I love this Sigilyph. You're probably going to see a lot of it in the future. But anyways, yeah, make sure that you like, rate, subscribe, share, favorite, whatever you do. Just do what you do. And if you're trying to battle me, leave your friend code in the description. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Deuce.